here with a quick post. This is actually a video response for Sybil B. So, hi Sybil! Sybil is hosting a giveaway, and how to participate is to show her how you store your paper. And she's calling the giveaway the Great Paper Chase. I love that name. So, sorry, excuse me. So let's get going. So first, I want to show you how I store my solid color paper. And right now, these are all my 12 by 12 solid color paper. And I use a Roy G. Biv system to organize. Oh, look at, there's my little doggy. It's my Yoda. And the container that the papers are in is like a wire rack. Those cubicles, I know you've seen them in the organization section of the store. I think this was gifted to me, so this was already made, and it has, let me see if I can show you. This right here, this is like it's not quite solid. It has a little bounce to it. But I know that on YouTube there are tutorials on how to make this rack, I guess it would be, from those organizational systems that you can find at your local big box stores. I was thinking though of putting my pattern paper here only because I have a lot more pattern paper than color, and I feel like I'm not using this organization to the best of its ability. So, and the great thing about this organizational system is that it actually came with a cover. Hold on. Yeah, I had something on top. Whoops. Sorry. So it came with a cover. And the cover was actually, it was together. It was sewn at the seams. But I had to always take off the whole thing to get a piece of paper. So what I did is at the seam, I actually cut it just so I can still give it the protection from dust that the cover was made for, dust and things like that. But at the same time, have easy accessibility to it. So that's what I did with that. And this is how I store my color paper. Okay, and I will show you my pattern paper next. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, hi. This is how I store my pattern paper. This storage unit is actually from Costco. It fits 12 by 12, a little bit bigger, because my 12 by 12 paper is in here, in these two, and they fit nice and snug. Not even snug, there's still room. So I love that. I was searching for the longest time, and I found this at Costco, and it also came with the canvas bags. So yes, I know that IKEA has it, but this was just the right size and easier accessible for me. The closest IKEA is a different city away. So okay, so let me show you how I store my 12 by 12. I have them both here. Sorry. Okay, so this first one here. Oh my goodness. So I wanted to have this type of storage system where it's easy accessible, but at the same time, I didn't want to see it because my craft room craft area is actually my dining room. So I recently moved, and that's the choice I had. And I wanted something where I can put it away and hide it and cover it when guests came over if I was to do a formal type of entertainment, but I really don't do that kind of stuff. You know, my 3 kids, we do birthday parties like that, but just in case, you know, can cover it. And how I store my paper, these are all my 12 by 12s, and I try to keep the lines together. It doesn't always happen, but I try. And these are all my 12 by 12. And like I said, so this fits awesomely, and then the unit itself, you can, you know, the back is open, so you can place that any distance from the wall. And I can always take out the boxes, the canvas back boxes if I wanted for my paper, but I like the fact that I can again pull it in and out. It's one of my things I like about the system. And the next one is my 8 by 8 and 6 by 6 papers. Now that's just general because I do have 4 by 6 in here too, as well as origami paper and things like that. So it's just my smaller paper pads. And oh, look at this. Oh, I just got this from yourscrapbooksupply.com, who's Rhonda is the owner. She had a great sale. She always has great prices and pretty awesome products. So go check her out. But these papers I have on top is kind of just so I know that, you know, I still need to play with these still, or for upcoming projects again, like as you see here, Christmas is around the corner. But these again are my, my 6x6, 8x8 papers, some 4x6, or even like this. I got this at one of my thrift store hauls. Little black lined paper. So, and I wanted to keep that together. It's just regular, kind of regular paper. Sorry. And here was an origami kit that I purchased, but all my origami papers I do purchase, you know, I've purchased separately, also go in there. And this is my next box, and this is my specialty 8.5 by 11. Now, not everything here is 8.5 by 11. For example, like these here. This is Prima's, and I don't know the correct size, but these are bigger than 8.5 11, but they fit perfectly in there. And then my specialty paper. So, for example, I have fiber paper in here. This is decoupage paper. I have my chipboard. My papers I use to color for my Spectrum Noirs, my alcohol inks, transfer paper, and like this is 12 by 12, but this is like Heidi Swap's Color Shine, and my vellum is also here. Let's see. Oh, I like this. I remember I purchased this from Joann's. This is kind of, it's kind of reminds me of wallpaper. Because it's very fibrous. It's not quite like paper, I guess, but it's thicker. And I got a couple of those, so I really like that. And even back here, these are handmade paper with like matching envelopes. Okay, so yes, that's how I store these, and I have actually 2 more sections how I store my loose pattern paper and my kits that I've purchased. Okay, be right back. Hey guys, so this is how I store my paper kits. The kits that have already been they're pre-made. This actually is specialty paper. It's handmade paper. I bought this at Daiso, but you know, as you can see, it doesn't fit my specialty. And this here is where I keep my paper. Now this is a box that came with the warehouse sales from Webster Pages, and it fits everything, so I just kind of keep it there. These are the embellishments. Sorry guys, these are the embellishments that came with the warehouse sale, and so I keep it all together. Hold on, there we go. Let me just move that. And so the embellishments, the loose paper, I just keep it all together. And then here are the things I purchased at Scrapbook Expo, the kits. So for example, this one here from Echo Park, and it comes with all this here along with the matching stickers and paper alphas and things like that. So I have a few of those, so I keep them all here together along with the solid ones. And then so that's where I keep my kits that are already pre-made. You know, that way I won't lose my stickers that go with the line, because you know, I have a separate place where I hold my stickers, but again, like I said, this way it's all together and just reachable in one swoop. Okay, one more thing. I want to show you where I store my loose leaf paper. Be right back. Alright guys, thanks for hanging in there. This is where I store my loose leaf paper. This was actually where I've been scrapbooking for a very long time, and before paper pads, everything was kind of loose leaf, so this is where I kept it. I actually have 2 boxes, and I moved, like I said, so I can't find the other box. Bad. But this is where I kept all my loose leaf, and how I organized them. All in here. So a lot of times if I'm looking for a certain look, I will go to my good old faithful paper. What is this, suitcase? But my daughters use this a lot too, only because I know I have, the paper pads are kind of specific for, a project or whatever, and the girls, this is a lot easier for them too. They just look at the label and they know what they want and they can go to create. Okay guys, again, thanks for watching, And Sybil, this is how I store all my paper. Thank you for hosting such a great giveaway. It's so silly when I look at all the paper I have, but like I said, I've been crafting for a very long time. I'm a scrapbooker first, and I've been doing this for such a long time. Now, I will say though that a lot, 80, let's say maybe 70% is still from years of crafting, but my 30% has been through YouTube, but I've accumulated that very quickly because of YouTube, since YouTube. But that's okay. I love sharing. I love learning from everyone here. You guys are all so creative, and I love the community. And Sybil, you are awesome. I love watching your videos. I love listening to you. Everyone, if you don't know who Sybil is, please, I'll put a link below. Check her out. She's awesome to watch. She has great content on her channel. Her voice is just so sweet and so calming. I love to watch and listen to her. She's so sweet, and you can just tell in her voice. And I've communicated with her, and she's always been so awesome and kind. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and don't forget, dream, create, and inspire. Talk to you later. Bye.